What's up, everybody? Welcome to another video on the Stoltz Jordan YouTube channel and Facebook page. I'm not driving the 8770, the new tractor on the farm right now. I'm driving the 8870 because it's back. Months of being repaired, pretty much a brand new engine under this hood, and it's finally back and ready to be put to work. With a new engine and a big bill, we want to make sure everything's working all right, so we're going to take it out and let it do a little bit of work. We're going to go harrow some of the barley fields that are already done before we get started with harvest today. The ground is real dry. It hasn't really rained in quite a while here, so we're going to harrow the ground to kind of keep things as moist as possible. Sorry so much for saying that. So we're hooking up right now to the harrow and going to get started today with a little bit of work in the 8870 back from the shop before we go combine. So enjoy the video and let's roll the intro. And the harrow takes a little bit of time to unfold the thing. A little tricky, but so far the tractor's working. I know we just started, so I'll have to report in and let you know how it goes. Or if this video is titled something about the tractor breaking down again, you'll already know. But don't know what else could really go wrong in here. Like I said, it's pretty much a completely new engine. Some problems with the turbo in the last couple years. I don't know if you remember that from the videos, but that's all fixed and new as well, so pretty much there's nothing left to break except the transmission, and we'll hope that sticks around for quite a while to make this big repair pay off. But we're doing it and putting some work in on the 8870, so we're going to harrow this field to fill in some of these cracks and keep some moisture in the ground to prepare a little bit for next spring. Harvest will probably start today, mid-afternoon, and keep working on the wheat at that point. So we got some dust, and it's actually kind of drippy a little bit of rain, but you can see on the windshield we got some action going on here, some little spots. I don't know if this is due to the rain and the dust kind of mixing and making some dirty spots on the window, or if it's oil. If it's oil, that's not a good sign. I'm going to get out here at the end of this pass and check the engine itself and see what's going on. Not good. All right, it's the next day. You guys are probably wondering what the deal with the tractor is. I don't think there's a deal. Here's the tractor. Looks like maybe this was cleaned off already. I see some wet stuff underneath. So my dad probably hosed off this frame and the engine over here. We kind of shut it down yesterday, which was when the last clip was filmed, when it seemed like stuff was getting thrown on the window. It seemed like maybe it was throwing oil again. We think it's actually fuel. Seemed to be like a fuel line that was leaking some fuel out. That is going to be fixed, and I don't think we're leaking oil, so we're good to go. The 8870 actually finished the field down there this morning. It's not broken again, but we thought it was for a minute, and leaking stuff isn't what we wanted to see, but not oil is a good thing. Anyways, time for more harvest shenanigans. I am going to take Piper, and we're going to go run the tandem truck out to the field that is being combined currently. We have 2 combines going. My uncle from Minnesota is here helping out on the farm this week, so the 2 combines, the 9760 and 9610, are both going out in the field, and they have both semis full already as I'm getting started. So I'm on truck duty. I'm going to be ripping back and forth. I'm still wearing a hoodie, but it's not barley, so I shouldn't get itchy. It's just wheat that we're continuing to harvest today. But yeah, we're on trucks. So running the tandem out, bringing the Kenworth home, unloading, running the Kenworth out, bringing the Peterbilt home, unloading, so on and so forth. Such is the truck unloader's life. Let's get started. unloading behind me. The Kenworth tested at 13.6, I think. And I'll test this one too, but it's probably about the same. The wheat field is done, actually. I brought the Kenworth back up to the field, but they don't even need it, so I'll have to go get that one. But they finished that big field up there north of our farm, and that is one of our biggest fields that we do, and the biggest wheat field. They're headed over down the highway to another field after they fuel up, and are gonna start chipping away the wheat on that field. It's only 5 o'clock right now, so we got a good 3-4 more hours of combining today. Started nice and early today. It's really windy out and it's hot, so we are able to get a lot done today. Once this one is unloaded, I have to unload the blue tandem again and start getting rides and getting these trucks out to the other field so they can start dumping it. And the grain cart's out there already, so no rush, but they'll need the truck sooner rather than later. Okay, everybody, so Peterbilt truck unloading again. I think last time I talked to the camera, the Peterbilt was also unloading. Did a little bit of work with the grain cart, moving some grain back and forth from the combines to this semi, and now unloading this one. I'm pretty well caught up. The grain cart's full, I think, but the Kenworth semi is empty, so pretty much caught up and on track. It's about 8 o'clock, so I would imagine we're going to shut it down for the day in the next hour or so. A lot of harvest in today's video. We got a whole field done of wheat and then working on another one right now that's a little bit big, so it won't be done today, but probably tomorrow. Wheat harvest carries on, but the big story of today's video is that the 8870 is back and not broken. It maybe was broken, and we were kind of worried about that, but it seems like it's all good. The diesel repair guy came out, went over everything, and all looks good, cleaned it up, and besides that fuel leak issue, which is fixed now, we should be good to go on that. And hope that took some good work this fall with the disc and harrow and things like that, like you saw at the beginning of this video. So that'll do it for another one. Thank you so much for watching. Subscribe if you're not already. Talk to you next time.